One day, out of the blue, a patient's husband told me that Sasquatches killed their chickens. Curious where this led, I asked for further details. He told me that yes, it had killed their chickens and 2 dogs. Not only that, the Squatch then snuck into their house and rubbed what he described as a hand sanitizer-like substance on his feet while he slept. He said it burned like fire and ice and electricity all at once. When he went to the hospital, he said the doctors were going to cut his toes off, but he told them no, that he would fix it. So, he went home and he dipped his feet in a tub of hand sanitizer every 15 minutes, and they were cured. He then told me that Sasquatches shapeshift and can be a 1,500-pound, 11-foot tall beast, or something that looks like a silver badger with red eyes. According to him, they live in every county of every state in the United States, excluding Hawaii, and are vicious. He takes salt and nutrient blocks out into the woods near his home in the country to feed the deer. That way, when the Squatches come to harvest liver from the deer and take it to another dimension, they are appeased because the deer are healthy. This was how he kept himself and his wife safe, he said. Additionally, he claimed he was telepathic and could sense when they were near and warn them to stay away. He then went on to talk about how the Sasquatches were made by the giants, who lived about 14,000 years ago. The giants, he said, made all kinds of creatures to oppose God and killed the dinosaurs. Squatches were made to go down in the mines and bring gold to the surface, which is how they survived the Great Flood, sent by God, the same one from the story of Noah's Ark that was meant to kill the giants. While trapped underground, the Sasquatches developed advanced technology that lets them travel between dimensions and space. At the time of the flood, some giants escaped in spaceships and came back periodically. These giants are responsible for the pyramids and other major structures, evidenced by hieroglyphs showing Egyptians worshipping giants. He said the Catholic Church is also hiding the existence of giants. That's why they used to make cathedrals with such big doors and large interiors, he says. So when the giants come back, they can be reconciled and worship God. He goes on to tell me that when the giants finally return, they will call the Sasquatches out of hiding, and we will all see what he has known this entire time. Unfortunately, at this point, the session ended and they went on their way. Because of this man, I was left with more questions than I had ever expected.